Hi, Swidger. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Zabriels. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Ari. Hi, Dobie. Hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Moose. Hi, Nafoxy. My day? My day just started. Hi, Quiet. Nice to see you. You forgot this one? You've only seen this one once. Hi, Silver. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Mr. Skilly. Hi, Cupcake. I'd be doing good, Satsuki. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry you had a stressful day. You're welcome to talk about it. If you really need to. Hi, Flame. Hi, Collision. Hi, Salad. Hope you're doing good. I am not cute. Yeah, I'm doing visual ASMR. It's purely visual. Hi, Audrey. Nice to see you. I see, Satsuki. I can see how that's stressful. Because, I don't know, I feel like being the boss of people is a lot, and now that they're watching you, a bit harder because other employees, I could see why you'd be stressed. Especially with all the calls. What time do I stream? I stream from 10 p.m. EST to 1 in the morning EST. Monday through Saturday. Yeah, so you had more of the responsibility today. You're basically the manager today. That fell on your shoulders, you know. Hi, Gabe. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Ellie. Thank you, Carol. Dear, appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day, Ellie. Why is 10 a.m. To 1 in the morning crazy? Also, thank you so much, Delta. Thank you so much for the tier 3. For 20 months. That's a long time. We're getting there, we're getting there. Thank you again for supporting me at tier 3. It keeps me in partner plus status. So the fact that you would support me at the highest tier has always been an honor. Night shift streaming? What do you mean? Are you like a grandpa or something? Is 1 in the morning too too late for you? Goddamn kids up at 1 in the morning. Alrighty, time for wiggle ears. Your cats love my ASMR? It's funny, people have taken pictures of their cat just looking at the screen. I guess it's mainly the butterfly, right? but I think it's pretty funny that cats watch me or enjoy to watch me. I guess they know they're kind. Thank you so much, Vaughn, for the tier 2. Tier 3 and tier 2. You guys are starting off crazy with the resubs. Thank you so much, guys. That's a level 3 hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5 roses, Amilo. I hope you're doing good. Kai Asta. Hi, Emmy. Nice to see you too. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Toby. I mean, cats have shiny eyes, right? I think that's a feature we have, right? Even though it's dark, you can still see our eyes glare. You're okay, Satsuki. Of course I'll listen to you. How dare you have feelings? How dare you express yourself? I think it's good to talk, especially when you need it. I know, and this is why I'm telling you. Always feel free to talk to me. Thank you again, guys, for that level 3. It's time for a spinner. How's work today, Vaughn? Or anyone else, if you had a crazy work day, please be fair. Please be... I don't know what the words are, but you're free to share with me, basically. If you'd like to. Gives positivity, of course, Satsuki. Feels like fall. I don't know. Never feel like gloomy day like this. This is what I'm feeling today. I'm happy. It's just like, this is the mood, you know? Feeling tan today? Yeah, I'm feeling my own color today. Doughy. I just want to be me. You be stressing? I'm sorry, Delta. I always forget to move on. At least there is a bright side. Well, I won't say I'm anybody's therapist, Satsuki. But, I've always been a really good listener, and apparently I always give pretty solid advice. I don't know. But I don't think people should just take my advice, especially if they need therapy. Because I can only help so much. If there's something deeper that's wrong, you definitely have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I make all my abbeys crazy. Thank you for the follow, not Cardi. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Of course, so far, and that's where I always lend an ear. I feel not everyone has somebody. So, just listening to people. I used to work with the homeless. That was my job before I started streaming. That's pretty much my full-time job, so I'd always like to listen to their stories. Because nobody really wants to listen to them. So they always appreciated it. Hi, Anderson. Thank you for the 12 Roses game. Like I said, I'm nobody's therapist, but I'll listen and I'll definitely tell you off if you're depending on me. Because that's when I'm like, no, you actually need to go. I think you don't see the problem here. Because it might be the same issue over and over again. You'll just see them as different issues. But it's like, there's definitely a core of something wrong, you know? I've spent over thousands of dollars on my avatars. I have over 100 something, so. You guys help fund them though, with Ko-Fi and Throne and stuff like that, so. But if you wanted to put a number on it, it's definitely around there. Did I do most of the work, or else I'd be even more than that. And definitely a lot more than that. Hi, Luca. Hi, Enzo. Hi, Chris. I've been worried about Lubok. I hope they're here. I buy acids, Gabe, and then I do the texture work and put different pieces together, kind of make it different. It's a process. Somebody already did the exclamation mark avatar character. If you read that, if you read it, and pretty much explains it. You did just type that in chat after it's already been shown. I was just saying if you read it, you would have seen. I'm just doing visual ASMR loading. Hi, Roman. How are you doing today? I'm good. I've been having trouble just going to sleep. I've been staying up like an extra hour or two. I don't know why. But it's okay. They've always been butterflies. That's a key feature on all my avatars. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the follow, Bunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, visual ASMR. Hi, Jacob. I hope you're doing good. Already, it's time for a lap pillow. Ah, thank you, Satsuki. Thank you for gifting a sub. That is very kind of you. And hi, Vane. Welcome in, welcome in. You're doing good? I'm happy. Hi, Derpy. The check. I got you, Ellie, just after the laptop. So give me like 2 minutes. If you just go to my About Me section, Carter, everything's pretty much there. Hi, Aces. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing good, Nick. Thank you for asking. Okay, Metallium. I'm sorry your head feels bad. Make sure to drink water and stuff. Maybe pop an Adjo. If you have one. Okay, thank you, Van. Thank you. It's quite late. I forget, where are you in the world, Aces? If you won't mind sharing. I am not cute. I'm ugly. I'm ugly boogly. Also, it's time for a fit check. If you haven't seen this avatar, I made it for my birthday. My birthday was 19 days ago. But yeah. Feels bad, man. What if one day somebody actually bans you? When you do it, Deli, just for like a split second. Definitely oogly boogly. I think it's a very simple outfit. I don't know. I think we've had a lot of craziness, sorry. For the last 2 days. I just wanted to go back to, I don't know, calm and simple. Germany? Ooh. In Spanish, I really like to say Germany. Because it's a lot different. It's called Alemania. I never understood why. I was like, Germany, Alemania. You're good for me. How are you doing today, Burmy? Yeah, Detox. It's such a different name for that country, right? Especially when you know the English one. So it's just like So interesting to me that it stands out, bro. Glad you guys are comfy. We actually discouraged that, Carter. We also ban people for that. If they do it more than twice. Or once. We have good memory here, so... There's a redeem for thank you, so... If you really want it, just use the redeem. It's pretty cheap for that reason. But it will be on cooldown pretty often since it is one of the cheaper options. You gotta use your silly points. There should be a button near your chatting section. Should look like a cat coin. Use points? Crazy. Yeah, why would you ever use your points? Oh my god, that's... I'd never use my points. I know why. No, you're okay. I'm just letting you know. There's no need to be rude unless somebody's rude too. That's how I've always seen it. And even then, sometimes it's not worth your time. We got a sniffer, we got a spin. I don't know if I did the hug, but I'll do it again. Alright, time for a sniffer. Which one of you had pasta chip? I smell pasta on you. Maybe with some tomato sauce. Hand it over. Not the impasta. Already, it's time for a spin. No one can make anything at this one. Anyone can do anything. But somebody's probably done it like 1800 years ago. Alright, time for a spin. Don't fall. I don't think we've fallen in a while. Surprisingly? I don't know. I've never had motion sickness in VR. But I've been playing this game for a while now. 5 years? 6 years? Whenever COVID happened. But I've never had it in general, so... Hi, Mirage. Definitely longer than that, Delta. I used to, like, during COVID, I'd be in here for like 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. I don't get motion sick. But yeah. I spend a lot less time here now. I usually come talk to you guys and get off. Thank you for the follow, Nick. And thank you for the follow, Mywa. Thank you. Thank you. How do you get them? By watching card review. Just by watching or being subscribed. Oh my god, Derpy, I can't see anything with the word goon without thinking it's bad now. It's like how they ruined 6-7. The Goonies is a good movie though. I also have a Roku remote. It just looks like yours, okay? Mine's held up by duct tape. It's on my finger, it's a butterfly. You could not call a motion. The Goonies 2026. Definitely not. I feel like it'd be on the different site now. Yeah, Dalton. Not the truffle chassel. What was that kid's name? Chuck? Chuck or Chunk? I remember it. What was his friend's name? Slaw? Or Sloth or something? Yeah, that's what gadgets were called. Could you imagine? Like they just ruined the name. So like, oh, we're having a movie night. We're watching the Goonies on Saturday. It's like, what? What'd you say? It's Town.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow at Pheasant Bow. Thank you. Link a pain here. Hi, Maki. Nice to see you. I love nice to see you. Hi, Seth. Welcome in, everyone. Sean, when you go to any live what was that, huh? The number 37 makes me think it's somebody. Thank you for all of those. Thank you for the donation to the Castlevania. Thank you for the donation to the Tales of Exilia Collector's Edition. And thank you for the Avatar Fun Time. Thank you for helping me buy clothes. I buy more clothes for my avatar than I do myself. What else do we got? Oh yeah, 18 plus, if you go to any Twitch stream, like if it's 18 plus, it will tell you, hey, you're not allowed to be here. Do you accept? So if you don't get that when you go to a stream, then it should be fair game. Please don't ask questions like that. 45. Calibre. Don't ask personal questions to me or others. You don't need to know that. I just explained to you how that would work. Caliber, why are you asking the question when it was already answered? Yeah, it doesn't do that for you because I am not. It's very simple. It means we don't do explicit content here. We keep it pretty family friendly. You've been here long enough to, I think, understand that we don't do sus things here. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. Oh my god, Kabuki. Kabuki will fight you guys. How you been, Kabuki? I hope you're doing well. That just shows that you guys aren't paying attention. So Carter is not paying attention. Caliber is not paying attention. Oh, I just won't talk before. Alrighty. Somebody has redeemed punts. They think you deserve a punch, so. If you do not want to get punched by me, I suggest you close your eyes until the music stops. This will be your warning. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting us up to Kabuto. Thank you. Yeah. I do appreciate that. Hi, Spore. Nice to see you. My nose is broken. I'm just getting that sound cue from SpongeBob. The guy that always breaks his leg. My leg. It's just a SpongeBob reference. If you don't know the reference, then you don't know. Hi, Hinata. Nice to see you. Buy sandwiches of fried food. Can you imagine you went to a place and they gave you a fried food? Hi, this is Woody Huttu, yeah. Please hold. I don't talk to weenies, chat. Still vote, Goof. Dude, I hate that guy. The no pickles guy, he's the worst. The bubble best friend. I like that episode. The chocolate, yeah. Is that what to eat a Krabby Patty? My favorite one too, an older episode. When they're announcing the Krabby Patty. And it's just like 5 minutes of this guy going... I forgot what he does. Let me go find it. Oh, it's this one I found the chat.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. The
I was like, what the hell am I waiting for?
Repairing the Krabby Patty.
It's so good. It's so good, chat. Are we? We're being pretty dumb tonight. But I guess I'm pretty dumb most of the time. Not can we get rid of Doge? Clearly he has something up his butt. Maybe it's a butt scratch now. You're not supposed to put it in your butt though. Oh my god, is that Jua? Is that my wife that I haven't seen? And like, forever? Delta? Delta? Can we attack Jua, please? Delta? Happy Lunar New Year? Oh my god, I actually did an Uma. I did a... Let me show it to you. Happy Lunar New Year's. Bam. I'm not cute. I'm never cute. It's nice to see you. It's a ghost. I have to call Delta. I'm like, it's Jua. I know Delta's here. Thank you for gifting a sub to Jua. We love Jua here. Never stop loving Jua. What have you been up to? How's life been? How's work? Busy? That's good. I hope you're, like, achieving what you wanted to achieve, you know? Many people miss you. I'm not trying to make you feel any kind of way. But, I think you've made an impression on a lot of people. So, me included. But yeah, I hope, like I said, everything's good for you. I've been stuck in streaming mode ever since I started streaming. I've never missed a day. Because I'm crazy, as you know. But it's always nice to see you. Whenever I see something on Twitter about you, I'm like, oh. Which I rarely use Twitter, so. Hi, Slim. Some people are still subbed for emotes. Yeah, somebody used to give me a sub to do all the time. Had like unlimited Jua emotes. You don't use Twitter? I know. I'm just saying, whenever I used to see them, like randomly, like your dog or anything, I'm like, oh my god, it's Jua. Thank you for the follow, Sean is goated. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh my god, Ryu, nice to see you. Thank you for the tier 1. For 17 months. I finished Refantasio. Did you ever finish Expedition 33, Jua? But yeah, I finished Refantasio, Ryu. Did I love it? I gave it like an 8. Persona's 3 is always gonna be my favorite 3. But I thought it was really good. Definitely like in my top 30 games or something. I thought it was very good. I have to do like the ultra bosses and stuff. No time? Oh my god, Jua. Jua's so busy all the time. You low-key don't know how to chat to Twitch anymore? Just say 6-7.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Vonse. See, it gets them riled up. Gets the people going. Alright, I'm banned, shot. Good luck. Oh my god, Jua. Thank you again, guys, for that level 1 hype train. It's the second hype train of the day. So thanks again for that level 1. Yeah, I'm a shark. Be scared of me, chat. Time for chaos? No chaos. No chaos. It's a quiet stream. Don't you like the peace? It's been pretty chaotic the other 2 days. This has been a lot of chatting today. Here. You know what's funny, Jua? We were talking about Krabby Patties before you got here. And then I had to play this, you know?
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the Krabby Patty.
If not cute, why cute shaped? You must be talking to that person. Hey, you guy over there. Gotta come over. The duo wants to talk to you. How'd it go? Danger? Oh my god, you Yeah, I think it's because of his height, right, Trua? The poor Shark King. Forever honored. I can just pick up where I left off with friends. If you're my friend at some point, we can always just pick up where we left off. Because I understand that life happens and time happens. So, I'm just happy to see you. Hi, Thanos. Hi, Toppy. Jua? Yeah, I would say Jua is a friend. Even if we don't talk much. So many memories have been made, so... Yeah, Rio. And we just made more memories today. Bye, Sonic. I hope you're doing good. Jewel reeled me in because she was my favorite color. She was green. I was stuck at the very sight of them. I'm doing good, Sonic. Are you going fast? That did happen one time too. I showed up behind you and you're like, what the heck? They were just exploring the worlds.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, no so quay. No sé qué poner? You don't know what to put? For a second I was like, I actually know what that means. Thank you for the follow. This is VR chat dreams. I'm doing visual ASMR and maybe a little too silly today. Hi, Ryan. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Tiny. Nice to see you. Dude, Resident Evil 5 with Jewel is great. I love that. That was a good one. What do you mean Jewel is carrying me? She was scaring them away. It was the aura. I think that's the most I've gamed with somebody. Live on stream at least. Because that was like a whole stream.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I think we were on the water section when we stopped playing, but it was definitely fun. Oh, me and Delta said the same thing. I think we opened the door and we stopped. It's just visual ASMR. If you don't like it, Cole, you can go somewhere else. Oh, Spore redeemed the tracing? I'm sorry I missed it. My refund, Spore. I'll do it anyways. Can't remember because it was a good stream, but I definitely enjoyed it, so. Hi, Rosie. Nice to see you. Well, thank you for making time and stopping by, Jua. Yes, and always nice to see you. Thanks for remembering me. Of course. Thanks for remembering me too. That's how we live on through people's memories. Make those memories, chat. Yeah, Delta was working. I was like, Delta, look at the chat. For real. Hi, Big Tam. Nice to see you. Thank you, Warhammer. Thank you for the follow, David. Thank you for the follow, Mary. Thank you for all the follows, chat. I always appreciate them. I think you'd be a part of that lyric. Back in my day. I'm a Suri. I feel like that space isn't too long. Did you enjoy it? They're playing the remake of Daisuke. Oh, I'm speaking to my Twitch chat, Mitsuri. I'm a multi-streamer. I talk to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. No, the bell does not make noise. It does move, though. Thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you like my content. I feel like my content is very sporadic. It can be very chill, but it can be very sporadic when I get a little silly.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Skinny Panda. Thank you. Thank you. So why are you sad, Gibbo? Are you talking about your collector's edition was open? Or the one that you bought open? Oh my god, what the heck? And they sold it as new? That is so dumb. That's definitely a return. You told me it was sealed. That's very emo, but you said you bought the other one. Didn't you buy an open copy? Do you have 2 copies now? You just beat Hollow Knight? That's good. Congratulations. So now you have 2 open copies. Happy birthday, Tony. It doesn't even have the music CD? What the heck is going on? So they sold it to you without the CD and open. But it was marked as new. I'd be fighting. Okay. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be how it is. Gibbo. The originals don't. They just sold the game separately, but the collector's edition should come with an art book, a CD, and the game itself. And any other trinkets they added. First move in what? My first move would be an uppercut. Because he'd probably jump in. It's basically an anti-air. Who is your favorite character in Refantasio, Ryu? For me, it was Haizme and Yufa. But I liked all the characters, but those were my standouts. Hulkenberg? I didn't even use Hulkenberg that much. Haizme was my dodge tank. He'd dodge. And then they lose all turns. And then it's just my turn. My Haizme had 99 speed. Stroll is the best damager though. Haizme is just cheating. So you're admitting that Haizme is just better. He's MVP since he's the best. Stroll is a big damage dealer though. Stroll is like my end game, like oh my god, he's actually pretty good. I didn't like Haizme because of that, Nigel. I liked his story. I thought it was very sad. You know? I don't want to spoil the game for anybody, but... I don't know. I thought it was... like he was a really good person. And he needed a friend. Or a new family. Gibbo related with Haizme. That is true. Dude, Basilio, I love Basilio. That was my third favorite. It was Haizme, Yufa, Basilio. Basilio's also very sad. But he's very like... he reminded me of myself. Kind of blunt. Just says what's on their mind. And very stubborn. That's fair, Ryu. Stroll took a break from me for a little bit. So did Haizme, because I didn't have the... I didn't have their ranks maxed. So where they would be earning XP in the back. But once I got everybody up to that point, my main team consisted of Brawl MC, which I went physical MC, Stroll, Juno, and Heisme. Early game, Ryu, I was just speed and luck. That was my MC because I didn't know what to do yet. And then I went full physical at the end. Thank you for the follow, Peanutsu. Thank you. I do appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. That's true, Ryu. I didn't think I needed it. Once Duna came into the party, which is like maybe a third of the way of the game, yeah, she had magic pretty much covered. No, AJ, you cannot. You mean like the masked dancer? So Juno went from doing all my magic damage to being a full support at the end. Because her class is mainly for buffing, FAO, and debuffing. Like you could make her attack if you give her one of those masks. But it takes up a slot. And one of the most important slots. So I didn't think it was worth it. If you want to use them as a damage dealer, I think I'd go Elemental Master. But if you wanted them as support, you just go their main class. No, you're good, Ryu. You played this game when it came out. I just played it, so it's still fresh in my mind. We're talking about Refantasio. Hi, Polly. Nice to see you. I do mind you asking. I think it's really weird when somebody wants to know that. Especially somebody that's new. I think it shouldn't matter to you. That's like going up to somebody and being like, how much do you make a year? If you're doing it for the money, you're already doing it 100% wrong. Yeah, then get a job. I was working a full-time job and doing this. You shouldn't be doing this for money. In my opinion. But you can think differently. You can be one of those like, subscribe. Please follow me. Please feed me. Chad, I really need this thing. Like, you can be that. But, I don't know. To me, it's so weird. I don't appreciate it. Thank you for the 300 coins, Kibbo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, too. Thank you so much for your help. And thank you for supporting me. It's definitely grinds of reels until you feel comfortable. I still go back to work. In the wintertime.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have to. Because you never know when things will stop. Protect yourself. Overachieve. Don't be lazy. If I can do something, do it. And don't compare yourself to others. You're doing it wrong. What's my biggest hot take? Well done steak is superior. And all soda brands taste the same. Or just different coats. We can do the poll again if you want, Slim. I think well done was what, first last time somehow? I was surprised it beat medium rare for once. I was like, damn. Chat knows what superior sounds. Medium well is overcooked. We can do the poll again. I feel like that's always a controversial thing said. Slim, do you know me? I live like I'm poor. I'm not gonna spend more than $20 to $30 on a meal. Unless it's something for my grandma or like a birthday situation. I will not be doing that. See? This pole is very close again. Well, it's nice seeing you, Joelle. I hope you sleep well. Thank you again for dropping by and putting a smile on my face. Oh, wait, you can see it. Nobody else. Bye, Joy. Good night. Okay, Slim. That's different. At least you're being a little bit conservative about it. I'm here thinking Slim goes every night and he's like, a Wagyu. The highest level of Wagyu. Set by your fine ship. With some gold dust on it.
Yeah.
I guess medium wins today. I was surprised when we had done one that one time. But it's still second most popular, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Joshy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I welcome it, Drew. You know I welcome it. So, stop by anytime. My DMs are open too. How you doing today, Joe? No, you can't, Zembriel. Just only Drew again. Yes, they got special privileges. I'll deal with it. You gonna go to sleep? Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. Sounds good, son. Maybe one day I'll have it. Maybe I'll put it on the throne or something. Just like you said, cook it myself. Or something, so. Oh, you're good, Lubak. You weren't here earlier, but as soon as I started the stream, but I said I hope Lubak's okay. Because that's all that matters. Not that you didn't show up to play. You were dealing with something much more serious. Oh, you're good, Caitlin. Also, nice to see you. Yeah, I know. I hope it wasn't because you were trying to come home early. I hope it wasn't because you were driving fast. I would feel even more terrible about it. Are you annoyed that you were scared? I think it's very normal to be scared in such situations. Have a good night, Joe. I do understand you. Oh, so it was them. It wasn't you. Okay. It's just the Nintendo gods don't want us to fight. If we fight, we're just gonna explode the world. They can't see our battle, you know, it'll be too powerful. So the world is stopping us. But in all seriousness, I'm glad you're safe. Now we can always reschedule. I ended up just playing with Toby, Psycho. Silver was watching Melvin. Detox, Fake Tam. I thought it was a good little session, so thank you guys for stopping by. What do you mean you won one? Psycho actually won one. I'm glad it's getting done with Lubak. Barely. Yeah, it was like 21-1. No, today's been nice and chill. A friend stopped by. And, I don't know. It's been a lovely stream. Just very calm. After all, the 2 days of craziness. And a lot of silliness again today, so. No worries, Lubak. Please take care of yourself. Have a good day at work. Alright, it's time for us to check. I do speak Spanish, but I choose to speak English. I am not cute. Never cute. Oh my god, Agent, how are you? It's nice to see you. How's your family? How's work? Are you still doing everything yourself, Agent? Or is your father helping you? And I hope you're doing good, Valheim. Hi, Sendo. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming in, Ellerkin. Thank you for the 25. That is way too many. I can only count to 10, you know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Agent. I hope it gets a little less stressful. And I continue hoping for your family's good health. You wish you could count me true. Toe beans? Yeah, I got toe beans. my god, Sendo. Thank you so much for the strawberry cake. Thank you, thank you. I'm not cute. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I know you've told me that before, Agent. And I'm still honored. I can't believe I'm the only person you watch. I believe you. It's just like, you know, it's one of those where I'm very surprised. Extremely rare, because you guys never see like a lo-fi face. I'm usually like, this is like the angle. You never really see down here. All those accessories and stuff down there don't need to be there, but I do some. Basically for the fit checks. Oh my god, Sendo, thank you for the heart. No, you're not. Ah, no, Sendo. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Hi, Shrund, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, fit checks, punch shot. Definitely makes sense. Maybe during the spin. I'm glad you like it. Felt like doing a few tan kitties today. Some of the newer ones and this older one. We did my birthday kitty, which was debuted 3 weeks ago, and I can't remember if this one was after my birthday or before my birthday. But the 26K was really close to my birthday, so Iron. Y'all celebrate your birthdays? Yeah? Even if I was scared of it for a long time, I still celebrate it. Hi, Matthew. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not too stressed out with the storm and stuff, Matthew. I'm happy for you. I think it's okay not to celebrate it if you don't want to. I'm not gonna judge you. My father hates his birthdays, so.
Meow.
Thank you for the follow. Crotus. Thank you. Why doesn't he like them? I think his response was it reminded him that he was getting older. Which, like, again, like I said, I don't judge anyone for not wanting to celebrate it. For me, I was just scared. I've had bad birthdays. For like 4 years straight, almost. And this year, was the first time in a long time that I wasn't feeling good. So, maybe the curse is broken. Maybe I won't be so scared next year. That's low-key the reason. Like I said, Nier, it's okay. I understand your reason. Like I said, I'm not here to judge anyone. I wouldn't say it was good. This year's birthday was better than any 4 other ones in the past years. But it was very solid with you guys and with my family. Both were pretty good. Yeah, that's good, Alexio. Like I said, we're all different. We're all different. We all have our different reasons. We'll never understand like one another. Because we all live in different shoes. But we can try to understand each other. And at the very least, not judge each other. I gotta do a polka dance and then a spin. You can do whatever you want, everybody else. I don't argue with people that I can't change the mind of. My god, Round, thank you for gifting a sub. To Orion, you're at 260 total. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Harry, what are you guys doing? Illegal actions trap. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 heavy. I do appreciate it. Why is this so calming? I don't know. It could be calming to you, but chaotic to others. So I don't know why you feel that way. You wanted to gift it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for gifting. Oh my god, another train. Thank you, Cronus. Thank you for the tier 1. And starting a hype train. And I think people are saving for it.
Yeah.
Even though they shouldn't save for it. And thank you for the follow, the dozy. Thank you. You'd pay for it if it was a prize. Yeah, no, it's not a price. It's something that's earned here. No hostage train today? I don't think so, Detox. That'd be a pretty long hostage train. If you wanted it to make it to the end. You were trapped in a loop of days ago. Have you been working a lot, were you? Or is it your days off now? Because I know you work really, really hard and then you take like a week or two off. Well, that's good. Was your aunt like always in your life and then moved away? Are you an auntie's boy? What the heck? Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And she's been in America for 20 years? Damn. Does she miss home? Is she telling you that she misses it? Or that it's different? I don't know. Alien Isolation? Oh, that's one of the best horror games, I would agree. Definitely one of the better ones. Oh, that's good. It's nice to see family. Oh, that'd be really good, Silver. I see you like your horror games. What do you think of Fatal Frame? You think you'd die if you played that? Like I said, we're on, my palette is like kind of big. And I really like horror games. You love hate horrors? I'm never scared of horror. I was forced to watch it when I was little. So it like desensitized me on it. Now I just think it's very comedic. I don't know. I think none of it's real, so it's very silly. How dramatic it can be. Hi, Charlie. Oh. What's your favorite horror game? Silver. And thank you guys again for that level 2 hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. but Alien Isolation's on the next level. So here's my thing, right? Have you played a horror game once? Like you played it through? I feel like it's never scary again. Just because you know when things are gonna happen. I know Alien Isolation is interesting. Because the AI adapts to you. But I think it's still like, you know, it's always the same kind of scares, you know. That's very Silver. For me, it's a... I don't think it's a horror game per se, because Resident Evil is considered a horror. But I love Resident Evil 4. I'm a Leon stan. I love Resident Evil 2. I love the first Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1. I think it's a good game. I think most of the Resident Evils are good. They all have their charm to it. I know people hate on 6. I don't fully hate it. I don't. I think it's a solid co-op game. But RE5 is just miles ahead of it. I'm gonna play 2 again. You should, Crotus. Thank you for the 5 gift hit. And saving the train. Thank you for that level 3 hype train. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you, Anonymous. Stay off the throne. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you for the Uber Eats card. Not the horsing around. No horsing around. There's no horsey. Like I said, Silver, I'm not a fan of the first person. But you said 8 had an option for third person. So you're getting me interested in maybe trying the newer one to get. For me, it's like horror games that have been first person. Like, I'll play them because they're played in first person, you know? But, I don't know, when you switch genres on me on an IP that's been around for a while, I don't know, it just kind of throws me out. I feel a little off put down. Yeah, you said this to me yesterday, and I was very interested in Silver. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not a fan of that guy. I think his name is Ethan. The new MC. He didn't have a face or anything. I was just like, why do I care about this guy? You know? I don't know. I know they were trying to reboot it into a different thing. But, I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Last of the bits. It's okay, Crotus. Thank you for thinking of me. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Silver, it's nice that they're trying to what's the word? Accommodate people like me that want to play third person. Thank you for gifting a sub to It's the Doug. And thank you again, guys, for that level 3.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your support today. Oh my god, Swanky. And Lightstone. I thought that was very silly. I also thought I saw Saber's lurking just go up. It was very funny. Thank you, Game Lord. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. And thank you, Anonymous and Game Lord, for trying to save the train. You guys would have done it. You guys would have done it. But it's okay. I appreciate it. All the same. Hi, Takoshu. I'm doing great. It's been a nice, it's been a little chaotic, but not as crazy. So, it's been a nice reset.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been knocked over 50% of the stream. Thank you for the follow, Weirdo. So thanks again, guys, for hanging out with me today. Hi, AD. It's been a while, Leanne. I had the same thought. How you been, AD? Oh, thank you, Jossie. I hope you have a good day. Hi, Doom. Nice to see you. That's good. I hope work and school are good for you. Whatever you're up to. I hope it's going well. Were you? It might have been Ryu. Thank you, AD. I have to do a hug and a chomp. I need to remember that. My name instead? I'll try to. Just remind me. I feel like I'm gonna forget. There's 4 things redeemed, and I gotta wait, because I'm doing a lap pillow. I can do the thank you. Thank you, AD. Yeah, Silver, maybe we can figure something out with Lubak again. I wouldn't mind a little session sometime soon. To make up for what happened to them. Okay, I gotta do a hug, a chomp. I've done the tracing. I gotta do a sniffer, and thank you, Melvin. Thank you for the 302. Thank you for the follow, LG. Thank you. What happened, Matthew? I'm on a peekaboo. Okay. If you say so, I gotta do a sniffer. Hello, Jack. Smelling like cologne. What number are you wearing, Hope? What kind of cologne is that, Al? It's called bourbon. Oh, that sounds fancy. The snow institute. Another fancy one I see. I bet that I hope you're doing good. Why does that sound like the guy from Trailer Place? I think his name is John Boston. What do you mean? This is normal here, AD. It's always been normal. This has been my schedule since I started. You for the hydrate? I've never seen Elementary Rome. What is it about? Is it about Sherlock Holmes or something? Let's make else. That or Elementary School. Thank you for the follow, Zenny. Oh, so I was right? Oh my god. It's all elementary, my dear. I knew it. It was the art of deduction. I'm always deducting things, Jack. That's what I do when I play games. I'm like, I don't trust this guy. Or this happened, and I'm like, wait. That means this person's that. Oh my god, Slim. Yep, tax season. Oh god, it's already February. Oh, taxes. The pain. Okay, but Toby, I was right about like 90% of things. Like the mother and then the father thing. I'm still holding out, Toby. Maybe he's the super boss. Oh, that's cool, Silver. Do they just do it for you in your country, Ron? Or you just mean you have somebody to do them for you? Or I mean Ryu, sorry. I got confused. You guys are both blues. Let's start with Here it's done auto. I wish they did it auto. I don't get why they want us to mess up. They're just like, do it yourself. And if you mess up, we'll come after you. But if you just told me how much you wanted, then I just give it to you. Why did I make it so complicated? Exactly, Ron. It's like, what the heck? Not fair, Slim. That makes no sense, Big Tam. Like, what if you messed up? Like, what if you're not good at it? Why couldn't it just be like, this is what we have? If you don't want to pay us that, give us your argument, you know, and then you have your own papers or whatever. I'd be more than happy to be like, okay, I owe you that much. Then here's the amount. I won't even fight you. Yeah, Ryu, like I said, I don't understand why it's so backwards here. I hope you're doing good shit, Arky. Yeah, enchilada, I did like TurboTax last year. I don't know. I was talking to a friend and they said they would introduce me into their tax guy. I just don't know. It's all so stressful. It used to be very simple when I used to work a regular job. But being a streamer makes it a lot more complicated. You use that too, Gibbo? Yeah, Game Lord, I'm terrified because, like I said, it's very complicated for me. Like, I get paid through Twitch, I get paid through TikTok, and then YouTube, and then depending on how much you make, you're in a certain bracket, and then all this other stuff. It's like simple, but not simple. They don't give you like normal, like sheets of the government stuff on these platforms. You kind of figure it. You gotta figure it out yourself. Yeah, Slim. Like I said, I was really debating on getting a professional. But I don't know people that my friend said he would introduce me into their tax guy, so I don't know. It's just so stressful. You got burned by somebody doing your taxes? I'm sorry to hear that, Melvin. Yeah, Gibbo. Like I said, they said it would be around something like that. And honestly, it doesn't sound too bad. In the long run, to remove stress and some other stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. Just gotta figure it out. Like I said, Ryu, when I didn't make too much, or like through a job, usually they give you a paper, and like you kind of just punch those numbers into the other paper. I don't get that paper no more. From being a streamer, I have to just keep accounts on like how much I'm getting paid every month, which is always different because streamers make different amounts every month. So, and then, like I said, having 3 platforms where I have to go and look at every single month and then add them all up is just like a big jumble mess. Yeah, I see, Slim. How much? I don't know if it's too personal. But how much do you pay the guy that you pay, Our Lady? Hi, Brownie. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hi, Kevin. Oh, thank you. They're a little brighter in the dark. And it's pretty dark in here. It's not like crazy lighting. Hi, TJ. We're about to end here soon, AD. So I don't know. It depends on how many of them. If it goes over time. So if it goes over time, we'll just refund you. That's what I think, Psycho. I think that's like super fair. So I wouldn't mind. And from what I hear from most people, they do pay around 150 to like 300. So. What's my favorite cuisine? Korean barbecue. Korean food in general is really good. I love Italian food as well. Yes, I'm using a MetaQuest Pro. Hi, Big Bomb. How you been? It's been a while. That's understandable, Slim. I think what's running what you're doing, it kind of scales. So I think that's okay. Hi, Crows. Yeah, Zabriel, like I said, when it depends on like how much you're making and how complicated it is, and I could see it being justifiable, like I said. Thank you for the follow, a blackened. You have a mod question or a you question? Oh, I think you have me on Discord if you need to ask me a question. When do I end the live? It's funny that I feel most people ask that when I'm about to end. Which I'm about to end in 4 minutes, so I always end around 1 in the morning. EST, so. And clean up on aisle 5. Yeah, time flies here so fast, so fast. It tries like, oh my god, it's already February. And then we're about to be in March. And then it's my brother's birthday. And then we're already in, like, springtime. The time just goes by so fast. Thank you, Slim, for gifting us up to 18. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're at 598. A very interesting number. My brother, it's my birthday for a while. March 4th. I'm gonna be gone for Like almost a week? Oh my god, Melvin. That's gonna feel so weird. But thank you for the notice. I hope you can take care. No worries, Will. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of celebrations technically, but we're finally a little bit back to normal. We had a celebration Saturday, and then the one yesterday, and today we're just back to being normal. So thank you, Silver. I'm glad you like it here. Like I said, I know you're new here. I said this to Slim one day we're new here a few months ago, but I don't know, seems like you fit in here. It's a very easy fit here. I think you just match the community's vibe, and it's been a pleasure to have you here too. With your Resident Evil knowledge and video game knowledge. Even elementary, I guess. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Bill. I still like that cat. I don't know what it is about it. Just makes me smile. Gives me like something in my head. Oh my god, time is flying. We're already past it? A minute. Almost 2 minutes. Alrighty, chat. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Thank you for all the middies. Thank you for the throne gifts. Thank you for the coins and TikTok. I'm back here at the same time, same place. Every day except Sunday. So, if you want to see me again, you know where to find me. Thank you again for being here in chat. Thank you for being you. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, chat.